Good afternoon, future teachers, specifically the BSE 3B Mathematics majors. This afternoon, we'll be having our first meeting and orientation on SEM 15, or the Assessment and Evaluation in Mathematics. But first, I would like to remind you on the NEUST mission, vision, core values, and tagline. Vision. NEUST is a locally responsive and internationally relevant and recognized university of science and technology. Our mission: to develop new knowledge and technologies and transform human resources into productive citizenry to bring about development impact to local and international communities. Our core values: nationalism, excellence, unity, spirituality, and transparency. And our tagline: transforming communities through science and technology. This time, I would like to ask you to sing our hymn, the NEUST March. There you go, our NEUST hymn. This time, let's talk about the course requirement for SEM 15. Number 1, active participation in each lesson. You are all required to do that. Number 2, group sharing, discussions, and presentations. Because even if we are living in a virtual world right now, we have to still learn how to work with others through groupings. Quizzes, assignments, midterm and final examinations, students' portfolio. I will ask you to make your own portfolio so that I'll be able to know the progress of your development upon taking the course. Also, you'll be making a lesson plan in mathematics specifically for junior high school students, because you will be having a demonstration teaching afterwards at the end of the course. And I also would like to remind you that no students shall be given special examination or quiz except for a valid reason. For the grading system, your final grade is equal to the quantity midterm plus twice the finals divided by 3. Meaning, your midterm is 1/3 of your final grade and your finals is 2/3 of your final grade. The criteria for grading for midterm and final grade is based on the guidelines made by the College of Education for Flexible Learning 2020. Term exam is 20%, quizzes 20%, outputs and performance tasks 60%. Our class schedule for Sem 15 will be every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 7:30. Our day 1 of the week is Monday and our day 2 of the week is Wednesday. Our weekly schedule for week 1 will be having the course orientation, which is happening right now, and the distribution of the syllabus. I will send you the copy of the syllabus in our group chat. For week 2, we'll be discussing Unit 1 for day 1 and output making for day 2. For week number 3, we'll be discussing Unit 2 for day 1 and you are going to submit the requirements for day 2. And then for week 4, we'll be having the long quiz for Unit 1 and Unit 2. For week 5, we'll be having a discussion of Unit 3 for day 1 and submission of requirements and output making for the day 2. For week 6, we'll be having a discussion for Unit 4 in day 1 and submission of requirements and outputs for day 2. And then week 7 is allotted for the long quiz for Unit 3 and 4. Then week 8 is the submission of outputs and clearing of the house. Clearing of house meaning at this point maybe we could schedule a meeting using Zoom or Google Meet so that you can ask questions or something that you would like to clarify with regards to Unit 1 to 4 before the midterm examination, which will be held on the 9th week. For week 10, I'll be distributing the test results and your midterm grade so that you'll be able to evaluate yourself, what to do next, and what to exert for the upcoming weeks. For week 11, we'll be discussing Unit 5 Part 1 in day 1 and output making for the day 2. And then for week 12, discussion on the Part 2 of Unit 5 and submission of requirements and output making for the day 2. For week number 14, we'll be having long quiz for Unit 5 and also we'll be doing the scheduling of demonstration teaching already. Actually, I'll be dividing you into 3 groups. The first group will be having their demonstration teaching on the 15th week, while the second group will have their demonstration teaching on week number 16, and the third group will have their demonstration teaching on the 17th week of our course. During the week number 17, I will also ask you to submit all the requirements that you have to submit before week number 18 and the final examination week. If you have any questions regarding Sem 15, please do not hesitate to send me a message in our group chat so I can answer it directly. Once again, welcome to NUST San Isidro Campus. Happy first day high, good luck, God bless, at mabuhay ang mga future teachers ng NUST. Thank you.